In this lesson, we'll review a sentence completion problem. It's part of the critical reading section. We're on page 587, question 3 out of 5. And this is a moderate to difficult problem because of the vocab. Inbreeding can promote the expression of blank genes, those that make an animal subject to disease or to impair reproductive efficiency. So let's look for the key phrases and then try to predict the answer. So we don't have any clues before the comma. We know it's inbreeding. I know you should know that it's harmful, but you can't infer that. You have to look for clues. Then we have those that make an animal subject to disease or to impair reproductive efficiency. So it really is harmful, again, but you can't infer that or interject your own views. You have to look for the key phrase. So subject to disease or impair. So it really is harmful, but I just want to make that point for other questions. So let's look at the choices and build vocab. Ineffable. Ineffable means it is indescribable. It can't be put into words. So indescribable, that is obviously not the choice. Articulated. To articulate, this is not a difficult problem or question. Articulate just means to put into words. So an idea or a feeling that is expressed or articulated, obviously not harmful. Consummate's a good word. Consummate is if something is performed at a very high level of skill, very high degree of expertise or skill. A noun that would be similar to this is a paragon, like the very perfect example. That is obviously not harmful. So we're down to the last two. Presumptive. Presumptive comes from the word presume, and you may have heard this sometimes during a presidential election where the nomination hasn't officially been confirmed, but all the data indicates that a candidate will be confirmed. He is called like the presumptive candidate. He is presumed to be. Obviously, that's nothing to do with harmful. And the answer here is deleterious. It's got the word delete in it. There are lots of words for harm, and you really want to study these words in groups. Words like malignant, M-A-L, malicious, M-A-L is the root for harm. Other words, virulent, it's got sort of like virus in there, and noxious, very harmful, insidious, lots of good words for harm, and that is the answer, deleterious. All right, keep building on vocab. See you next time. Thanks for watching.